plus 4.01% profit in just 25 minutes. Sometimes the markets just move in your favour, and it's very, very easy to take profit using the strategy that we use at the Price Action Traders Institute. Please remember to hit subscribe, and let's get straight over to the charts and I'll show you how I traded this morning. An early start for me this morning. I was up and preparing for the live London trade planning webinar for the Price Action Traders Institute members, and saw a few entries. I need to be away from here fairly early this morning. I have an appointment in London, in central London, and so I saw these entries and I thought I'd give it a go, get in on these trades early and see how they run. Been seeing weakness on the Japanese yen throughout the night, and the trades that I'm holding are based on that. So if we look at this pound Japanese yen, I want also some strength on the pound. So I took the trades based on what I'm actually seeing price doing in the moment, as we always do at the Price Action Traders Institute. No indicators, no massive prior analysis. It's a case of sitting in front of the charts, looking at what price is doing in the moment and working with our criteria to take some trades. So pound Japanese yen, took this long at 34, looking for that further upside movement, and I've got 24 pip take profit on that, which is, it'll give me a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So 12 pip loss if I get a stop, or 24 pips if I take profits. It's starting to move up quite nicely towards that 50 level. The Australian dollar Japanese yen, it looks like that Japanese yen weakness is coming back into play again now. Took this at 81 as it came through an entry point, a few candles back here. In fact, I took the first three trades at 6:37, so pretty early start, earlier than usual. But like I say, it's down to being restricted for time today. So Australian dollar Japanese yen in at 81. Again, looking for that further upside movement. 24 pip take profit on that and a 12 pip stop loss. US dollar Japanese yen in on this one at 0.2. Again, a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So this is a 10 pip stop and a 20 pip take profit. And the fourth trade that I'm in is the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. In on this at 56. And looking for it to move up through this previous day's high, up just slightly, a fraction above that 80, which will give me the 24 pips for the 2-to-1 risk to reward and a 12 pip stop loss on this. Okay, I need to finish preparing for the members. If you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Price Action Traders Institute, I'll put some links in the description below this video. Come and have a look and see what we're doing and how we do it. Okay, I'll pause for now and I'll be back a little later after I've finished the live webinar to let you know how these trades go. Okay, back with an update. The Price Action Traders Institute live webinar finished, and I've got a few other jobs done. Now I can quickly run through these and show you how I managed to take profit on those 4 trades that I placed before I did the trade plan. So you can see the entry point that I took here on this pound Japanese yen. Got in this one at 34, and on the next candle, price just moved and went up and hit my take profit. I had a take profit set at 24 on this, although looking back on it now, I dragged it up slightly over 24. I came out of this, hit my take profit here at 25 pips. So pound Japanese yen within no time at all, and before I did the live trade planning webinar, hit my take profit, giving me 25 pips. Australian dollar Japanese yen, it was all about the Japanese yen this morning, that weakness that came into play soon after I took these trades. And you can see where I got in here at 81. And I was watching these trades go. I'm limited for time today. I've got an appointment in central London in a little while. So, and plus with the trade plan coming up as well, I couldn't manage these trades while the trade plan was happening. And the profits that I was seeing was fantastic. So I decided just to punch out of these trades. So the Australian dollar Japanese yen, punched out of this 1 pip short of my take profit. Take profit was at 24 pips. I actually took 23 pips on this. US dollar Japanese yen, got in there at 0.2, and you can see price moved up on that candle as with all the other Japanese yen pairs. Hitting my take profit, giving me 20 pips. Had my take profit set at 20 pips, 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and it blew through that. And the fourth and final trade that I was holding was the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. Took this at 56 and then we saw that big move as we did on all of the Japanese yen pairs up to here. I had my take profit set on this, a 2-to-1 risk to reward, 24 pips I had set on this. I actually punched out of this, it was at 19 pips, I made 19 pips on this trade. And again, it was because I was getting ready for the trade plan and I thought that's enough, I did okay. So 19 pips on the Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So a quick summary on this morning's trading. First trade I took at 6:37 London time, and I was flat the market at 12 minutes past 7. So that's 25 minutes trading in all. The pound Japanese yen took 25 pips, US dollar Japanese yen 20 pips, Australian dollar Japanese yen 23 pips, and the Canadian dollar Japanese yen 19 pips. Giving me a total of 87 pips, and that equates to plus 4.01% profit on my capital. Okay, I'll shut this down now. Thanks very much for watching, and please remember to hit subscribe, and if you hit the little bell you'll get the heads up as and when I post more videos. Thanks very much.